I no get nothing for offer. So all me party will look down on me. Where don't make me feel like say my life no go become something. Yeah. And they walked away. All the people will promise for help me. They say come office today, tomorrow next tomorrow.
Yes, good evening and welcome to another episode of your favorite talk show, the Talk to M show, where they come to you every Tuesday on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. And me, now your host, Mulku Sulaiman Bangura. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. If you you drive, go home now, you listen to me. Thank you so much. If you did home, just to relax with family, thank you. If you go beer on side and then you ready to play the Amy voice, stay tuned, not turn the dialogue. Wherever you did, where you listen to the sound of my voice, just stay tuned because we get a great show for you today. And why me to do the show? The show was actually designed, for help, young people, basically coach the next generation, provide, guidance, provide kind of like a light, provide them a beacon of hope, just talk to people who are willing for listen, willing for you point them in the right direction, provide them opportunities where opportunities are. And we talk about different issues and we bring to light some of the information that we don't be hidden for so long in the dark. And so that's why we designed this show. And the show done run out for over a year and some change, and I want to say thank you to all my guests and all the listeners, all my audience. The one that with your homework, you always tune in. The one that to watch me, follow me on social media as well. You guys are awesome. You rock. With the taking our time, not only just for like the video or skip past through because they hear my voice or they talk plenty, but you really spend time for listening, why they talk. Thank you so much. You will spend time for watch the videos, you will interact, with the content. Thank you so much. And you can also be a part of the show. You can be a part of the, whatever we try for build now together. You can follow me on all my social media pages on Facebook, Mulku, EMYU Bangura, or you go on TikTok, Mulku _ EMYU, or you go on Instagram, EMYU _ 2020 _ and you will see me in all of those pages. And also you go on YouTube so I can post me full length videos in case you missed this one. If you go to my YouTube page, you can also watch the full length thing in my YouTube page, Mulku Sulaiman Bangora. But also you can also follow this show right now live on the Epic Radio YouTube page as well as the Epic Radio Facebook page. So we are live right now as I'm talking to you, and if you happen for tuning, you guys rock. You're a champion and really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Today we got a great show for you today. I get a guest. If you don't follow the show 2 weeks ago, I talk about the role of a father in the life of a child, in the life of them picking with them born. Talk extensively about the role. And trust me, I talk about the decisions most men make for abandoning them picking them. And some men are mere sperm donors, they are not fathers. And some of them are just fathers already provide. Papa already just provide. They are not there, they're absent. Some don't even make any effort. Some will turn them back for me to begin small, past the begin point and begin and they begin make like say and then be did. And the reason why we get so many cases of broken girls, broken boys out there, not because them papa they failed them. Yes, their fathers fail, and we are continuing to fail our children. And I talk about how we're not supposed to do that. There are no excuses, for abandoning your child, even if the mommy weaponized the picking against you. No excuse. In my own word, in my own dictionary, no excuses at all. And so we talk about that extensively today. But they can handle it. Me inside. Me not a woman, so now me can do a solo show on this. I decided to call a woman because I want for you, from the perspective of a woman, how it like for raise a kid, how it like for raise picking boy, picking no girl, picking no witness some of the challenges, usai then they miss out on waiting how do they able balance disciplining the child and also showing that child love. If mama no dana picking life, that picking they go succeed. how, waiting everything mommy for do, for he traumatize that picking. What are some of the financial challenges some of them they face, especially single mothers where the papa decide for abandoning picking them and all of that. They can talk about those things. Make sure it's about social issues, discussing social issues, things that really bother around, people in everyday life, where they affect them pockets, affect their emotions, affect their mental health. That's what I talk about, and I'll get a perfect guest for that show, for that discussion today. Well, stay tuned. I will take a short break. When I come, I will introduce them, and then we will dive deeply into the conversation.
Me, they say come office today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. The story not just the same, but I refuse to give up. I kept on hoping, I kept believing. Now everything don't change. Me brother see me life now. It don't get turned out. Famous standing them now. You know go feed say you don't know me now. Anytime I like a fly to Dubai now. Hey, with me baby now. Anything I like I they buy now. Turn down, cause me I let it turn down. I let it run down. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead. I never stop for nothing. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead. I never stop for nothing. For this one where we there, people go come inside you life. Some go come for stay, and some go come and go. The reason why someone go stay, now only God know. The reason why someone go. Now God is help know. Me brother, me I don't go regret. If you decide for go, it's happened for a reason. Now only God to know. What do you get for no?
Yes, welcome back again to your favorite talk show, the Talk to M show. We come to you on Epic Radio, and your host, if you just tune in, Mulku Suleiman Bangora, and just to introduce the show. And today with me, gets me guest. Where like I say, we can talk about the role of mothers in the life of their children, the role of a mother in the life of their child. And today I get a mother, a mother of one kid, a young girl, age 6. So who can talk to you about some of the challenges and the things that I just to introduce to you now. What they can discuss. Me not a mama. I wish me a mama. I don't talk about these things, but I'm not a mom, so I'll go introduce you now to my guest, Esther Neppor Gallia. Welcome, Esther.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming to my show, and thank you for sharing your story with my audience and people across the globe. So first of all, before I go deep into the story, tell me Udana Esther.
Okay. Esther Neppor Gallia a journalist.
Okay.
We done in the media for quite a long time, and also Mina an EPL fellow, Emerging Public Leader fellow, attached to the Public Sector Reform Unit, Office of the President.
Okay.
So, yeah, and also a mother of a beautiful baby girl, 6 years old. Yeah.
Yes, that's amazing. So, take me through your journey. What's the normal day like for a mother? I know, say when you deal with your pikin, how like your day can go like from morning to like the evening?
Day with me begin as something where I can always want fall.
Okay.
But then again, it can be kind of stressful because I can say, me twin, an exact replica of me when I was a kid.
Okay.
Because she wants to do everything where I be done to do as a child.
Interesting.
But as an African mother, I wouldn't say I'm a Western mother. Even though like age difference and all, I still learn a lot from my child.
Okay.
So I would say my child is times 2 brilliant than I am.
Okay.
So there are some things, like we begin like, I call them there, Coco Melon, then the other stuff there. Her role model is me.
Oh, really?
Yes. So she has a little iPad. It is search for me, Facebook, all the social media platforms. You go begin save the picture, and she'll be like, "I don't like this picture." Imagine a 6 years old will tell me she does not like the way I dress, or sometimes the way I say things.
Seriously?
Yes, but I won't get angry because she's my child. She's my daughter. So it get you thinking. So we get a mother and picking business.
Okay.
In as much as I might want to be crazy because I'll say, wait to make now picking, why you for tell me this now? But I do listen, I'll ask her, waiting happen. He goes, say, Mama, you know where you close one part of the show? I can just smile and say, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So sometimes the things I do, even if I want to do them that pleases me, but I will not do it because I have a girl. If not been boy picking, I just say if I don't understand. But girl picking in this trend, nah. So being with her, it's actually takes a lot. And we talk every day, like because of distance. So that's one of the things coming to Freetown was the hardest decision I ever make. But if I tell anybody, say besides me mommy, besides God and my mommy, she was the second person I told. She didn't wanted me to come because of the usage and all. I told her, if this is going to happen, we just get for. You just get for allow me for calm. And I said, okay, no problem. She was like, after how many years did it come for me? So even if I don't want to be serious in life, I know say it don't set in timing. It's Mama di come for her. She's saying it everywhere. Her mother is in Freetown. Mama get for come for her. So even if I don't want to be serious, I just have to. Because I get somebody at home where they look up to me. So it's lovely. She's actually, people can say, we don't born picking at that stage. So people can say, nah, mistake. For me, that's one thing I always tell people. It was never a regret having my child. She was the best decision ever. So for me, being with her is a plus to me. So like we will not see it right now. I get for go, and it go always on for how you spend your day, how did this? She wants to know about my business, everything that is inside. She wants to know about my business. So that's the reasons why I just get to say this one. Me twin company.
So now get a relationship, now get a bond.
We have it.
And you know so based on what you explained to me so now, clearly if she can tell you, I don't like this, you don't allow her to express himself. And not only you don't allow her to express himself, you also being tolerant with her. And try to understand where they come from and where they, understanding perspective and validate them, because that's the most important thing. And validate them, because that's what you're speaking to now. Okay. So in your experience, what do you believe is the role of mama?
Living for me, besides having a kid, I don't live with me mommy for the longest period.
Okay.
This not like I say, this is not one of the bold steps I ever take. For come off me, mommy and me begin. So as a single mother, I don't see waiting mama then can do. My mommy has always been, or I have always been as a mother, being that kind of person where I follow my intuition, me thinking God first, because mostly some things in the weekend don't happen. I just can pray to God. But then he say this we age. Then the way we small, where I can don't sick. Why they see me, my mother they worry so badly. I can just smile, I can just say, I say, mommy, it's not that serious. Mama go say, you know, reach your age. So imagine say me picking get head that. They're not can really want to tell me. But as they tell me so me whole day they spoil. I take transport, I don't mind I reach Bo, I see how they do first, then I return. So being a mother, for me, has been a blessing. And staying with my mother has also been a blessing. So most of the things I impact in my child is now waiting I don't learn from my mama. Yes. So my mommy now one kind of person where If we grab up, she was strict. Yes, it began one mat.
Okay.
To all in Pekin, but I'm the last born. The kind of way how it gets called out from my business, she didn't have it with me siblings. So me and mama can get one-on-one. Where it don't make one mat, the kind of way I pass my boy and where it don't make one mat say. So there was a time I was in school, where like me and mama being gets. That's I just we don't see you don't begin messages. Me and my mama can get in kind of talk then. My mama be gets book for me for every month. Yep. So I grab up my messages being kind of mixed up, and it go with me in a marriage stop. So that story really be kind of be mixed up. So one of me company all they go school, see me and me mama they go marriage stop, and I go scatter my name say me and me mama don't go marry stop for go well belle. And me mama been they like I go school blah, blah, blah. So since then the thing really get a hold on me. So somebody advised me say make you picking your best friend. So till date, if anything they happen to me, I dey tell me mama. That's the kind of relationship I also want for create with me picking.
Communication.
Because yes, the communication not been there, but I make that kind of way then. My mama always keep on for like talk to me. So that's the same thing I'll do to my daughter. As a mother, I always listen. I always dey listen.
Okay.
And because my mama also they listen. My mommy every morning devotion we can get a calm. Wait, I don't know that yesterday we were not like.
Oh.
Me now now self now me big one that they said go tell your mama so that this you don't do it not like.
Interesting.
So I would be the always talk and say, Mommy, this is what you've done, we don't like it. And she said, I've been day bad yesterday and all. So that's the kind of communication me be don't grow up with. So that's the same thing I did do in me picking.
Okay.
I always but when someone do bad, I can spank
Yeah,
am
no,
with it.
we they can do for sure. So, in essence, the critical role for just sum up what you they say, I don't want to let this be an interview, I'll let it be a conversation. So,
Okay.
family within ourselves can understand, say this is a conversation because we said the land as well. So, in essence, you they state say communicate one way for act as a mom, as a mother to your child, not effective communication.
Yes.
That's one way you can actually be a very good mother
Yes.
to a child. And you also, I don't know, maybe I missed out on one or two points you make, but I mean, communication stood out. But what else do you think stand out? We can't do the discipline part, but what else to you where they make, where you go say this is the role of a mom to them picking a boy or girl. Now, assuming you get a boy picking within that you rule, it's in specifically what else stands out apart from communication?
So a lot of things actually just stand out when it comes to being a parent or being a mother.
Yes.
Being boy or girl.
Yes.
Having it on the different parts. So besides communication,
Yeah.
one thing I always learn me picking them is respect.
True.
And the African way of dealing with a child. It doesn't mean because they allow them for communicate, meaning it will bring calm disrespect.
Respect, yeah.
So me and my picking get an eye, like African parents always sometimes we in a public. If my man not go talk to you, just go watch you. So my daughter knows if I don't like this, I'll just give her that eye.
Yeah, the side
It
eye.
will come back.
Yeah.
And again, she knows I like God.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
So God is first.
Introduce faith.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think there are, I don't call it a mistake because in daddy I'm Muslim. So it gets that mix. If I go both and we're going to church, if I know they go to mosque.
Okay.
So I was shocked yesterday. She called me at night around 10. Mommy, can you please pray for me? I was like, I was up snap. I snap up to my status. I said, Maggie, what happened? He said, no, nothing. No, I tell you pray for me because now we don't come work, you don't reach, you don't tire. I just said, okay, and I had to pray for her, and so she knows I don't joke with God.
Yeah.
Morals, respect, and everything. But all of that things like morals, respect, and everything. If you don't put your picking as that godly kind of person, if she's walking in the Lord, all these things they come after.
Yeah.
Because you cannot be doing, they go na, let's just say they go na church or mosques. You go see, they see that they disrespect elderly people in other places. You just see say picking they talk na mosques.
Yeah.
You only the past them talk to you, but you are not. So that's one thing. The both parents them not to like me no more because in most of the time spent though like it's a granny picking granny picking you get, but she knows her do's and don'ts. If Maggie they do something, they tell and say, "Wait more go tell you, Papa," straight off. Or when wait more go tell you, Daddy, she's gonna cease off that whole thing. Because she knows if it reach me side,
she's going to be disciplined.
Yep.
You touched on something earlier where I want for make you expound on a bit. Very critical because I mentioned that why they talk about the role of Papa in the lives of picking them. So, having interacted with a lot of young people and also older people equally, I noticed one thing, and just you mentioned that they say. You basically they teach you picking which your mama teach you, right? And that's one thing I've learned about parenting. Then it's not a job that they train you for, that they teach you for. Nobody need to get you ready for being a parent, right? It's not like you go to some kind of orientation, you go through some kind of orientation or some kind, this is how you do it. We're not getting any social structure like that. In the past they used to have, but over time a lot of things don't erode those structures and those parameters and those systems. They don't become other things, and so people run away from those things. And I talk about the secret societies that we be there before, because those secret societies were supposed to be like mentoring, tools them, platforms them for mentor young people, boys and girls, into adulthood, into parenthood. But because of so many evil things that erode those things, a lot of people are running away and moving away from those social structures that used to be the foundation of any society. And rightfully so, people get right for one away. We know exactly what's in the go on at them places and how evil people don't erode those things. Now, I say all of that for say, they need to teach person for being mama. They need to teach person for be papa. So you're basically passing on and passing down to you begin waiting you learn. And that is where the problem is. Because if you were traumatized when you're young, if the parents do something to you were really harmful, but in your head it's normal. You normalized certain things, right? It hurt you. Of course you felt it, but in your head it's right? And you pass that on to you picking them. You're basically re-traumatizing the begin, and you're basically reproducing that trauma way then pass on to you. So what is this one thing or a couple of things that we, from your perspective, from your parenting, where you feel you for improve on your begin, where what do to your begin?
So the one is being there for my child. In as much as I don't say my mommy go to watch this. In as much as she was there, my daddy also be there. So consciously, I don't sabi my daddy quick.
Okay.
Yep. But then they want to know him. He was doing his responsibilities as a father. Okay. But I'm not being get that kind of call and talk. Now until we are done big. Not being gets too much say he can die, but my mommy was also there. So anybody way know me both on, as I can say, me and Auntie Mami in Peking, you go begin say and that small picky way Auntie Mami with the past because my story with my mama, I was sick and all, and she was there. But and my mommy also don't left jobs for travel, for just for the waiting Peking. So there was a time where myself we don't get that kind of sense now. So my mommy come out St. Monica because my mama a teacher. Okay. He go SOS. Okay. Because I was in SOS. Okay. But both on. Okay. But because mommy they go morning 10. Then it come evening time, in the evening hours. So I left class 5 as it's MPSC and I had to change school. I go every nation, but my mama still be the SOS. So I didn't at school with the off 2:30. Because I know say my mama not the off till 6 o'clock. She does not know about this, but she's now listening. I know the kind of stay 5 o'clock for me to my mama in Cam 16. Like I'll be with friends, just the pass no more.
Wow.
This now one thing and the way you know be no but so at the gauge time, if mistakenly my mama sometimes can day, sometimes not say much about body can sick. Then you know can say me say the can also. Then you know say at the off 2:30, at least latest 3 to 3:30 I've already reached now us. And I can tell them how much it go give me one kind of solid beating. So one thing I take from that is since she's just a child growing up. I know I'm for like they guy within day. My mommy for them it be they try and level best because they go work for get money for like just make sure say are they happy and amongst all me siblings, I would say I was a privileged one.
Okay.
Because I went to private school. It gave me much more preference than me.
Okay.
Me other siblings. So I take advantage of that. Yes. I take advantage of that.
In what ways?
I was when we didn't know they go to school. We didn't say the alpha column. The one kind way I was super stubborn. I've been trying to say, Mommy, I've been defecting at school.
Okay.
She did not know about that. She always knew I was that cool child and all.
But why? Why you choose for Fetna school?
Because not so because I'm not being get a good home, not so because my mama not trained me well.
Exactly.
But because of peer group influence. So that even affects me better result. My mommy don't ever know why I make her get that grade because she knows I'm super brilliant.
Why peer group had so much influence on you?
Okay, so if you go school 8 o'clock, you off 2:30. So you're spending half of your day in school.
Yeah.
And then 10 and day, we get half a column. My mommy not being get that kind time. So if it off 5 o'clock, she comes. The only thing she will have to tell me, you don't want to see uniform. You need for go rest. So at the rest around 6 to 8. 8 o'clock I don't grab study 8 to 10. Me and my mommy not been get that kind conversation for student and talk. All she wanted was for me for make her study. Yes. So in no mind if I come out if I come out school I go lesson. She just wanted me to be that person. She actually wanted me to be a doctor. So the pressure of me learning, but when you go school, if you then they will this school, if you become too quiet, then go tell you say, are you a mommy's child? You're too quiet. So because of you want for fit in, so you just have to be like them. But deep down, I'm not this so. If you go to me, I can't wait. I don't be try that stuff. So I remember there was a time where we caused problem at school, and then tell we say we'll call we parents them. Me principal not be on me mommy by then.
Okay.
So that was the greatest or that was the best because I call them best lessons ever learned. Say no matter what you need for talk to your parents. So because of the fear, they don't suspend me in our school. They said the next day when they come, for out the parents. I didn't tell my mommy. Slept over it. My mama be in the house. He watch me through till I study. I really don't sleep. Early morning wake me. Do all wait here for do me house chores. Where we they come here me party them. We took somebody from the street. Say, hey, they are big. They don't cause problem yesterday in school, but mommy travel. Can you please go and talk for us? You man gribe. Fine. Say okay. We went. The mommy na him pull cane for me. He then give me good dirty bits. I don't ever tell me, mama. I don't ever. So, that kind of thing then they were learn from that place. I don't want for do when I don't born picking now. You might be doing your best for a child, but then again, like you say, he left for the picking for make it better. But I want to be there for my child. that make where I begin what he say I dey communicate with me pikin.
Yeah.
Not so like say I know one for like be that kind yeah bad face. No.
Yeah.
I just believe say for me on a normal basis I like communication.
You know, I know you speak to something. So, okay, for just regurgitate what you say, one thing you learn from your parents and that you will do better is to be more engaged with your pekin. That's number one. And number two, not left hand too long, not the check on them. Like, no make it make decisions on your own, especially life decisions at a very early age, because of the time difference when you come on school 2:30 and your mama they come on work by then 6, so you had like almost 3.5 hours, 4 hours for make decisions on your own. You have like 2-3 hours, 4 hours for make people influence you. You have like all those times in the world, right, for make decisions, and trust me, at that age, because of your biologically your frontal cortex, right, your frontal lobe not fully developed yet, you make a lot of foolish decisions, which some of them you regretted, some of them you not even understand what you be to do, and that time they became not supposed to forget that time all by himself for to make those decisions, because it's dangerous, it's easy, and so what you say now. You begin, you don't allow that long gap there at all without you engage them. But another thing I want for make we flesh out small we mention. Now the thing we every picking they struggle with. You want speed past them but pick them up. And that is called identity. Yep. So you speak to this thing about peer pressure when you be to go to school. Children, every child, they suffer from identity issue at school. Or whatever guardian them find themselves. What I mean by identity issue, just like what you say, when you that are serious speaking, studious, you hard working at class, top of the class, you do very well, right? And sometimes you also engage in other activities in school when are brainiac activities. You get certain group of people where they figure out, say, okay, you're too good for we, you're not fit we. Stay in your lane, you're isolated. And that became not they understand exactly within they go on. It feel like if I say, oh, but that's the cool group. I want to be part of that cool group there. Because now they wear the best dress, they are so popular. Now they sing the best songs, sing the best music, now they go dance, now they go enjoy. They do all the fun things together. And so that group is the coolest group. Let me be part of that group. But also, that group, if you check that group, none of them gets the brain capacity of this child. None of them gets the intellectual ability of this child. None of them gets, the composition, the discipline of this child. And so, within that child left with now struggle with identity. Where do I belong? Where do I fit in? Who am I? And they only struggle with this in school, it also struggles on our us, because when they cannot us, people them around them, imparting them, kids, even the mommy, when music they play, so you get this kind of picky with very studios. They don't dance to those kinds of. But can play dance. Look how you make like cold pop. Look how you make it too cold. It's too this, it's too that.
Yeah.
So then they all they get into the beginning aid. The beginning now they left confused and they hardly communicate these things. They don't get the language. They don't get the understanding for express themselves. So they are stuck in between a bubble because they don't know side and day. And so that's how beginning now they begin to say, okay, you know it's in. Okay, let's do everything possible for be a part of that team, that group, that fun group.
Yeah.
And then they abandon all these things and go join that fun group. Now they begin to make the worst decisions. And then can be even worse than the one they meet. Because they get these natural skills and natural abilities, they're not taking advantage of it. Just because they are lost, now they don't go so. And that's how that's what bad parenting can do. Not paying attention to the qualities, features of your beginner and accept them for that and be. And let them welcome the identity of who they are. So it is very good, very critical that as parents, especially mothers, accept your pikin for who they are. Give them an identity. And not only that, make the pikin understand themselves and accept, say it's okay to be who they are. There is room for them. Any way they go in the world. And that's what you're speaking. I don't know if you catch it again.
I catch that. But then again, what I have to say to that, now we dey live in an African setting where
Yeah.
these things, no, they come to reality. So I told you my family, my daddy and mommy wanted me to be a doctor.
Yeah.
It was these groups. Fortunately for me, yes, I had peer group.
But did you
influence
wanted to really be a doctor?
because my daddy wanted me to. Yes.
And yeah, that's what
Yes,
you for.
yes, but I don't know how they call her. I not be one for like they will say bloody. I had wanted to be a doctor. I won't lie.
But you don't want to decide to
what you see? If I see blood, I did feel upset. But I'm always helping.
Yeah.
There was a time where they call me mama at school. The school where I go sit MPS in. So if my mommy they give me lunch, I did shape the lunch middle. I did give them small picking. I loved that way then they. So my mommy been going to school come and I say this is because I say go to if picking wound, I did then say they will get them bandage then them for waiting and call. I can be so busy with her. So that was how they been say I really want to be a doctor. Yes.
Okay.
That's how they see.
Okay. All right. So
but where I come na me GSS. Join a lot of the Wedding School organization, then clubs them, the drama team. I joined and only joined the drama team. I was part of the music. That then I can't no say I had voice to sing.
Okay.
If you left from my mama and daddy one they didn't wanted that for me. So
typical African parents.
yes. So then in the years with my mama, because if I tell you say my mama still follow me every nation where I go sit. Because my mommy if I didn't at the school, my mama did it. So where is he say educate way, he go back na the school side. But it don't na it still did it though. So I was part of I make sure say when I grew up, I get a condition actually. Then be say I get sickle cell. Okay. Because not to me. Anybody I tell and people are not can believe mostly. So my mommy really stopped me. Not for one. I didn't run when I was in my primary school. No, you begin not for one, you begin not for one. So I think one of the reasons we make my mom come out SOS after we don't eat and I come every nation. Now because of that. So there was a time first time always I say, hey, mommy, go and buy me sports. Because if they see me at the count certificates, if they say, this is Biki, no one for make you run. So and everybody be they praise me to but she didn't see that side of me. You know ever, my mama not ever see me they run a field. Because he be afraid and I be understand say because it's about run what come I get serious crisis now also. So unfortunately for me, my mommy meets me after I would run is what a 1,500 meter race. So I don't run the field 3 times because he ran at 5 times. 4, he can't meet me. And he asks now when you picking. Then he say picking in a field day when my mama spots me. You won't believe it, say me and my mama around the field for make 5. The guy with the Allah, it make me party them big provoke me in school. He say me picky, like that kind of stuff them. But I understand. It was not like a bad thing actually. For make you mama.
She was just protecting you. The way she thinks she is.
But I just feel sick. And that's again one thing again I don't do when I have my child. It's a bit that one the way you don't want beginner, you want maybe picking out on engineer. I don't do it.
Force them into a
field. So even
till
till date, in Papa wants making turn a doctor. So where then they get school programs, they get on the doctor part. And she likes it. I'm not saying that because now picking thing right now, it fantasize about them.
Of course.
But for me, I don't want for speak na me picking life. I want where you don't go of age. We don't live very close to me. Yes. I dey observe me picking and I go no. Waiting you want for do. But
makes sense.
I don't want to not like a bad thing. If I still say she needs guidance, I will. But I don't want to dictate that kind of way, especially career. Because if you not tend for me, everything what I don't do has been engineered by my mommy. So and the course what I even do when I've been diploma, development, communication and journalism, I didn't want to do that course.
And your mommy
yes.
wanted you to
so
do it.
The number of time they was it was Mr. being gains.
Just because you are
Just because I want to be a doctor.
Yeah. So now you don't learn enough to do that till you begin.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
That's a powerful statement. That's a powerful like epiphany, because you've gotten to a point now that, okay, I went through all of this, and I know how for it traumatized me picking, and I know how for me picking go through that. That's a very powerful epiphany, and that's something you can take out of this conversation, because it's actually it can become clear now. Say, I'm not going to make the mistakes of my parents, because now your responsibility for fix the future, fix the next generation, fix what happens next. It's on you, not on your parents. I mean, again, it's on you for unlearn and relearn. And if you don't get to that point, so unlearn and relearn, and keep an open mind, then the fault is yours, not to anybody in fault. So quickly, let's touch on the discipline part, because the thing about woman and then picking them, the love can be so strong, and the bond can be unbreakable. It can be sometimes unbearable. In woman, the way the picking they do bad, so just because of the love for that picking, they instead of it discipline the picking, they do it condone the picking attitude, because it's afraid for hurt the picking or harm the picking or see the picking crying. How do you reconcile, discipline your child with love, and at the same time, not detaching emotionally from the picking?
I would say for now, emotionally attached. So when it did do bad,
Yeah.
you not say yes, it's not bad, you don't do me. I just get for spank 'em.
Yeah.
That I won't lie. But not to that kind of spanking way go.
We spank her, they cry back.
And I pick
They cry for her back.
It can just make her confused. So there was a time she was really young. It begets some, Papa, the way how Papa they take things and the way how Mama they take things was kind of. So it really like girl picking for him daddy, it's a top notch. So there was a time, I think we day one side. So in daddy beat him, in daddy really get one mad. That I won't lie. In daddy get one mad. In daddy beat him for something way it do. But for me, I been say yes, it's bad, but it's not that bad for that kind of beating. Why see me picking? I was like, after I don't vex, I just say, Bia, just say, Papa, I want the best for you. That's so thing. So it comes to me also.
Yeah.
If it don't do bad,
Yeah.
I don't watch and one kaya, it's still no one from. He want for
still not watch the eye.
He not still not watch the eye.
Yeah.
So kind pattern anyone there. It cry to go tell and say, after that don't cry, go tell and say, I didn't do this because not this. I did it because you're not supposed to do this as a child. There are some things you don't need to do or say. So for me, I don't like that kind of thing. As he begin talk, so why they go button? Why did they with him? I don't know. Say he don't learn something outside. So if you begin in a granny picking, there are some things that you take now and me add the wham. I say auntie, I say no left and so we just say so why not say we'll get that opportunity me now. I just say, Maggie, you don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Just know the fight.
Yeah.
So one thing is afraid hellfire.
Okay. Faith.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It afraid hellfire. As I said, Maggie, as you do bad to you, you go hellfire. It's a built-in fire.
Yeah.
I don't fearful it into answer. As he came and say, you go hellfire. I say, no, I'm not going hellfire, I'm going heaven. That kind of stuff. So she has that thing in her that anybody where they do bad, they go hellfire.
No, I mean, a child has to have that. If you raise you picking not able to know the difference between wrong and right. And you begin able to understand, say, there are consequences in this world when you do wrong, then trust me, you are doing the wrong job. You're performing a very, very poor job. Because even as you now, we don't big so. Every wrong decisions you make, every poor choice you make, you face the consequences. You live the consequences. You experience the consequences. And if you not teach you picking that at a very early age, for understand, say, if I make a poor choice or put a foot wrong, and it goes south, I am going to experience it. When that became big, you understand, it becomes very problematic for understand how life is. And I'm happy that you make a conscious effort for making understand, say, the consequence of doing wrong or doing the bad thing is hell. And they need to know that, because that's the only way you can put fear in them and make you understand those consequences. And once you begin to live with those consequences, it will fade small. Because if you don't do that, in a problem, you begin to get the mind impressionable.
I don't know, but she knows. She knows there are things she must not do. You know, say pikin dey try. Sometimes they can try for test.
Of course.
They can really can try for test.
Of course.
So if I don't tell her and say, Maggie, not do this, or you go ask me, Mama, waiting happy and not for do am. And I not even lie to her. I not even hide things.
No, of course.
I told her she's like I said, she's young, but they see me as a role model. So if you ask me, I know I'm for be that African mama will go say, go do no. If you go wait till they I will not say that.
Yeah.
If you ask me why I not for do, I would tell you say as a child, not to this and this for do.
Yeah. I mean, even the scripture says self-state. You know, when you look at the book of Proverbs, I think Proverbs 22:15, it say here, I like the scripture. It says, foolishness is in the heart of every child. Say, but the rod correction shall drive it far away from him. If you take king, you walk by, drive the foolishness. You know, and that's something we very difficult for do for most parents, especially mama. Mama, they really find that difficult for discipline at the beginning. I am telling you.
You know all mothers.
I'm telling you.
You can't beat me, Mama, give me.
Some woman the way they beat him picking. We don't beat him, they don't like him picking. They feel bad back.
You they feel bad, yes, but you just get for bitter.
No, but see, the thing about discipline a child is this. Let me believe that. I'm your own take that. When you discipline person, communicate why you did one.
Yes.
Most of the time, with the discipline person based on anger and reaction, and then can go bad. Then can make you overbeat the pikin. But if you really discipline the pikin, and you tell them why you discipline them, you tell them and say there is a, there's a consequence for the actions and what they do. That pikin did learn from them. And not only learn from them, they understand, say, okay, this not come off from hate, it not come off from anger, it come off from love. Now, something I do now, I cause this thing. And they begin holding self accountable at a very young age. Now, make we get beaucoup grandpa and granny in this country, they no one for be accountable to nothing. Beaucoup grandpa and granny they cause problem in a relationship in this country. They no one for be accountable because they were not taught to be accountable when they're young. Yeah. So now make when you get picking, teach her early where you do something wrong, tell her say this is wrong, and hold yourself accountable and see how you can improve and get better. So it's very critical in the process.
That's true. Because for we, if not the beats no more, the guy where them beats me, mama beats me. I mean, I just feel say me if not for me or the daddy side, because I think the daddy only beats me one time in the entire life. We don't beat me, they can't be guilt after me. But I not say it feel but my mama beats me. My mama they beat you say. And the one thing my mama the best way if I be in trouble some super, I be really. Yeah. Seriously, like the thing be the say some stage then the picking if not cherry hyper and
of course
it go bad.
You have to.
So sometimes I can say whatever stage I am right now, I'm grateful to my mother. My mama he beats me say if my mama they say you scatter close na bed for say come. And they call me can't pack. I say mama say can't pack. I don't say this or how they go me and a man. My mama they beat me at the form fence. At the make I don't fence. Then they left me where you make it. You don't eat today? Go ask no. I just you laugh and I say, hey God, African mothers like nah.
So so far so good. You became still young. What are the challenges, of raising your kid, especially in this economy?
I don't get challenges for it. The only challenge I can say right now is because of the distance.
Okay.
So
yeah, I mean,
in as much as I'll proudly say me and daddy been fall out on a bad footing.
Okay.
But I can always say God been choose the man we are born for.
Okay.
Because not in papa, but in beginning they cry first until they gear. So if I did do them, I just go do them because of myself and mama. Because I want my picking for being that kind of trending way, like dressing and all. But not to me they've been picking school fees and all that thing. That's one good thing
I'm happy
really
he's in her life. Oh yes, he has to.
So that's one of the mistakes where I be one for do because of the
weaponize the picking against him.
Yes. So me picking choosing daddy over me at a very early age. I felt bad, but then again,
it's a biological thing. There's nothing you can do about it.
That's the same thing I also did when baby daddy will also be there.
It's a biological thing.
So if me daddy The internet where they go school. My papa they buy one kind system way. Normal, I'm not getting my way. But just because my papa wear me, my papa don't buy them. I the wear that my mother say, which can pick in this? My mother buy for me fine sus bill. I will not wear it.
I mean, girl picking
So it was the same thing when my papa came do me. I just can say, this one, it hits me.
Yeah.
The only thing is the distance, and that's one thing I have to cut off soonest. Now, like soonest, because I just believe say girl picking na in me.
Okay.
Because if my daughter is with me, there are checks and balances.
Yeah.
There are things I do and do not. I not for do self way. When you begin a house with you, you don't want for streets.
Of course.
You want for
kind of
rush
like
go
regulate it, help for
home.
regulate your life.
Yes, you want for rush go home. You want to be in her life.
Yeah.
Especially like not also like men that kind of bad way, but not for be absent in life.
I understand you. I understand what you mean.
So
you mentioned earlier.
even to date, I just feel I don't know what to make you not call me it, but he always if they call me if they call me, Mama, how you do? You do fine. How do you work today?
Yeah.
She knows I go to work.
Yeah.
And she's always saying, Mama, work here, me get money. Me can pull me now. I just speaking ungrateful because in granny soul, in grandparent and soul of them. But you know, if you want for no safe.
Yeah.
I just can say when I just want to because I get for go button. I just want to go surprise them. For me, it's and why they come back, I get for cry. But it's not really a challenge for me. That's not a challenge.
So you think like which role you feel say papa then for play for help mama then for men in the beginning?
When they call papa, if picking call papa, the first thing where they can in mind na fear.
Okay.
Yes. So there are some way then the way mama they be lenient with him picking, and papa not they be lenient with the picking.
Okay.
So
it need the it's like a yin and yang.
yes.
You need the mama, but you also need the papa.
Yes. Father should be there. You know means now they can say that mama the men picking, but papa self for day.
Yeah.
In as much as I don't know too much about Ion's side, he has his own story about his child. But and I know say yes, he did there because when they say holidays, he did there around the Peking. If he gets a slightest chance for gay around the Peking, he did there around the Peking.
Okay.
But it's a general term. It's not only about him. It's about us, the fathers. I mean, the fathers. I know I grew up. I get a fatherly figure in our house, but it was not my dad.
Okay.
So the only time why they go, why I been get me daddy, now why they go holiday.
Okay.
And the same thing will also be the face with me mommy, the same thing I the face with me daddy.
Okay.
My daddy was a politician. He goes and come later.
Okay.
And me and papa no been getting kinds.
Relationship.
We don't have it.
Okay.
If me papa, the whole area they afraid me daddy, that's any way they can ma. And then say Uncle P they come, he gets a bike. And everybody, the bikes are meeting if you like ringing tune. They say Uncle P they come. Every picking they day in a corner. In first, no one even know to him born now. If you meet you don't do bad, they beat you for your mama where you go like come. That was how my daddy was. So if my papa can meet me, and my papa, one of the things he didn't like, the company will be in there. I would think it's a golden tree. We dey go holiday, we dey come up, we dey go Kenema because my papa be Kenema by then. The company will be in there. The lady there at me age, they be don't born. And he didn't wanted me to mingle. If my papa mistakenly come and meet me and one person sit down, na lie yo. He go talk to okay, one for be like that. I didn't wanted that. I'm just like one for mingle because it's a holiday, you need for love. Oh no. So fathers, even though yes now it happen.
Yeah.
Father people papa then can be soft.
Yeah.
But please,
Yeah.
fathers, be in your children. Not so that kind. Yes, you go be have a call and hard, what you do bad. But sometimes get to listening. Papa didn't listen. They do. My daddy didn't. It not been one for.
Okay. Right.
So that's the thing.
I mean, I get what you to talk to, and it's quite important, that the papa not only did it, but lady listen, maybe present, make you be a provider, make you be somebody with a shower love, teach the picking how for love, and show him those ropes. Okay, a quick one. You think a child can succeed without a strong mother?
No. A
Substantiate.
child, except if the mother is dead.
Okay.
And with I'd underline the word strong mother.
Yes.
Me, I get half a column. I got a strong mother and me back. And myself na strong mother to me picking. If there is no, if not to that kind of strong mama to that picking, she won't. It's just to live life as and how you want to. A lot of mistakes and the people that don't do right now, where then they regret and say, if I been get that kind of mama, not just like the mama not do, but then you say if I been get that kind of mama, there are some things like I know they do. People will say, you lucky your way your mama always in you back. She's strong.
Yeah. I like the description strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not just like mama, you know the day.
Yeah, not to present someone, but they have to be very strong.
You go be waiting they go for make you know say some mama them I don't know. Then they pull them man them one mat pa picking.
Yes.
That's one thing me mama no ever do. I don't know if she you know ever pull them now in face.
Yes. Transfer of aggression.
Yes. You go see some mama go say he go begin cause the begin in relation to him papa.
Papa, yeah.
I don't know if I don't ever say bad word to me picking. Nah, I won't say look you way this so because one of the things the way they bring insecurity, I say begin cause speaking, look what you head big. Look what this do.
Oh yeah.
It don't go up with that insecurity in mind.
Yeah. Did they ever forget those words?
Nah, she's not going to. So I know they ever, even if I don't say bad words around my child. And luckily social media don't come now. I don't want to say bad words around my child. So that's one thing my mommy did. You know, I not say it gets his story.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
I mean,
but
I've said this openly now, so even me, Papa, I mean, God rest his soul. He wasn't a perfect father, but I need to blame Mama eventually, because instead now how they raise him now, waiting and teach him for doing. Now instead come, he traumatized me with, so we don't blame them, but at some point you ask yourself the question: where does this end? Where do I cut? Where does this where's the cutoff?
But it had to cut off because except otherwise, if you're with God.
No, art for cut off. I think it takes a conscious effort, not for do waiting then do to you, just like with the decisions we make. So
yes, but that thing had to cut off. It just still like God, because one thing I will say, mean say. Because me mama, I know say then say me mama being grab up, me mama big mama. The kind way then when me big one day, the kind way then pass. I mean mama and me not pass so. And I know say me mama bring me up with love. Especially kind way how in born me, I became sick. Even if you want for pull that picking papa and mama's bar, you go remember how the kind way you don't suffer first in the hospital. Because I don't know if that story was true. Somebody they say how assisted and give me mama separate bed in a government hospital.
Wow.
Yes. So that was how serious it is. So imagine how my mama don't get sleepless nights over me.
Yeah.
You go feel say you go pull, you're not going to pull the papa or matic in for me. Any kind of there is no way. It just get for I think it reached to a time where it just say if she's going to leave, let her leave. If she's going to go, let her go. You get. So if I survive through them parts, then my mama actually really go take me with that kind of love and that kind of rating. Not for once. My papa be the kind of house when they count me fees and all. Not for once I see me mama and papa they make blabber. I not ever see they. They are always smiling when they are around me.
Okay.
And it being reached to a time I be one for make peace. Because myself be want for, but no. Now I realize why make me mommy not be want her. Because the shaggy, I not say true. My papa not be fine man. He was so handsome. So I know and me tell me mama is sabi me papa in Africa. He just say my papa in girlfriend. I just him but I say mommy is sabi there. Yes, you don't say papa that say me there. But not for once. Ever. So parents, no matter how you begin. For me also, I get a bitter experience having my child and say like, I don't want for like pulling papa. I cannot. Yeah. I won't.
I like what you speak to. So, and a lot of children at this country don't become a victim to that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Because the mommy and the pa scatter bad. Because the mommy and the pa end up badly. Because the mommy hits the pa so badly, it victimize the
The
Peking.
Peking.
They transfer all the aggression, in fact, the love, all the transfer, that hate, all the transfer into
So
the
the
Peking.
pikin, then God can't come up behind the mommy. He can't get all that man with super love and then born pikin. You don't done.
We know Peking in this country, we don't suffer because of that today. From then your mama, then your mama know they show them any love, like zero love, all because of that hate. I mean, when do you get to a point where you go see, you know what? Me Peking and me Peking. They are separate. They get this kind of thing with now the same blood they run na them family. Now the same blood they get. Now the same blood. And so what? So you for victimize that Pekin because of the hate we get for your daddy.
That's
no,
bad.
that Pekin not deserve. Yes, the same blood can run at them vein because it's biology. But that don't mean say the Pekin for grow up with that kind of pain day.
And unfortunately, not so the pikin really send the mommy forget the belly.
They not ask for be born into this
So,
world. They not ask say born me can I. Not ask say na me papa na this. They're not choosing daddy. So why you for make that Pekin they go through that pain day because you hate him papa? You can still hate the pa, but show the Pekin love because they are two different entities.
No, but just one thing I always tell parents: no, you don't need for when you born pikin, they decide for take care of the pikin, not hate the papa, even if you know to no fall out, no did that kind of way then they.
Yeah.
Yes, inwardly I go hate the papa.
Yeah.
Yes, I won't lie. But imagine say I hate the papa to that extent.
Hates the Pekin and everybody around that.
And everybody around that. They affects me picking.
Yeah.
In mental health, it
Yeah.
also counts.
Yeah.
Or imagine say, like I dey show me picking love, but I still hate the papa. There's some benefits in the way. There's something that way be picking go on for like benefits.
Yeah.
I cannot afford it.
Of course.
But if papa they able afford
Yeah.
them, I just give for allow him.
Yes.
So that for me, the kind of way I be one for like old me picking. I tell her maybe I say the day you see picking, na pass picture.
No, I know. It's all anger. It's all anger. But
Yes.
at the end of the day, you get for displaced anger and make the Pekin. I'll get a caller with the call. Let's just answer this caller quickly. Hello, caller.
Yeah,
good
my
evening.
brother, good evening, sir.
You're welcome. How are you, sir? Will your name also the call from, please?
I'm Maxwell Kubili call from Leicester, Water.
Yes, Maxwell Kobe.
I really epic radio that some na station this we really we are people. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Every day epic reggae issue we really like that.
Yes, sir.
Because that issue they are so. But really we did that guy for see you see the step mama them. The brother and the step mama them. It's not easy. You need to boss on. I mean a big thing. You understand? Or step picking. You know, they'll step mama there. Hey, it's not funny. They treat the one we not born. You know, you say you feel bad. They think indeed that at home. You know, see a big thing that this country and the step mama there. You know, what now one. I know if it's just but now one, bruh. Then I get they think they need for who picking the can born them. But I mean, we can see,
Yeah.
you know, me. But anyway, we go to make sure we got this too. I said go thank you now because
Take a thank you.
I want to do really
Take a
very
thank you.
comfort.
That's
to
good.
we.
Thank you so
Because
much,
we say
Maxwell
we
Kobe.
take shape. If we do one way,
Yeah.
we will say yes,
Yeah.
no go so.
Yeah.
Very, very awareness.
Yeah.
Thank you very much at the studio.
Thank you.
On the Epic Radio.
Thank
Thank you
you,
very much,
Maxwell
Mama. We did this, Mama. Thank you very much for giving that awareness there.
Thank you.
Indeed, that's so far for me, but feel now oath.
Yeah. Thank you. User can call on the show. You can call, get time number between, but if you want to call, you can call on 079 994 993. This caller make up. You can call on 079 994 993. So I'll ask you one question, and something I think about. We really talk. Do you think social media and technology is a threat on the lives of beginning nowadays as a mom? Is it more of a threat or more of an opportunity?
It's a threat, and also it's an opportunity. Everything has its advantageous part, and everything has its disadvantageous part.
Okay.
So, one of the things where if you can watch some movies, I can say parental guidance, like 18 and all. But now, you know, even TikTok of itself is not for column. You not get that kind audience, even though yes they can guess, but you not get that kind with them calling it. So there are sometimes you go don't give picking phone then you get TikTok app. Maybe just go to stroll and see different things. That's a threat to her life or his life.
Yeah.
So the advantages for me, maybe can get an iPad, you get a phone. If I give me picking my phone, she's not going to TikTok, she's not going to WhatsApp,
Okay.
she's not going to Facebook, she's going to YouTube to watch movies.
Okay.
So as a parent, always learn from monitor you picking, because we don't see a lot of stories. Even on the social media, they say, too much picking. They cannot left them picking them for do it and therefore do. And picking, they can be super curious.
Of course.
So there was a time I watched this. I don't know, in a roadblocks or something. There's a game where they use the picking in waiting and call them. They actually go for kidnap or something like that on TikTok. I be think, what's this picking mama day? You don't like in as much as the mama then or the family like one for like getting picking and everything.
Yeah.
But then they can get disadvantage.
Yeah.
So that thing na game actually.
Yeah.
But they play with different people outside. So and I don't know how they can communicate, and the world also advanced. So when you get social media, when you get if you don't give you picking that opportunity for get a phone or an iPad or anything. Always learn from monitor you picking.
Yeah.
That is one. So me working on only picking iPad. I get away if even me phone. If I don't left me phone now, I declare everything. Where like there's a way I don't know if I didn't call them. I declare all me search bars and every other thing. So if possible, if I don't left my phone, then eventually it's be my password. I did go outside for no. I didn't know if it wasn't going on my WhatsApp or going on my Facebook. So that's the same thing I'll do to my child.
I understand.
If I get me picking your iPad, I just scroll, I watch, I just see, and I make sure say she does not even have Facebook on her iPad.
Okay.
I don't want her to get her Facebook. I don't want her to have WhatsApp on her iPad, and also in Papa no one for making get WhatsApp on her iPad.
I agree.
So the best we can do for her. She only has YouTube.
Yeah, of course. That's fine.
And in YouTube, strictly now for baby. Market, you know they watch. Not all kind of family they watch. That's one thing about her. She likes Sophia. As mama, so I don't want to watch. Even if you want to watch that young film, and you want to watch them. So that's how picking. Even though also then cartoon stories. Now lately I know say themselves get stories.
Absolutely. They get so much, same-sex innuendos and
yes,
stories.
But then now we like the picking like in self now we like now there's the animic something animations and whatever.
They promote all this immoral stuff.
Immoral stuff. Yes,
it's
there's
no
one on
secret.
YouTube where you don't watch and they will say, if you love Jesus, waiting by press like if you want for go hellfire dislike or something like that. I can straight off pull them off. I say no, you don't need to watch this. You don't need to watch picking something or the animation the way. Where they preach them thing and
because their mind's so impressionable, anything they see online they believe.
They believe it.
Yes, anything where they read online they believe.
So for me, I always the monitor. And one thing again, in granny and in grandpa, them always. So if she's going to have her iPad, it's on Fridays.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, safe now. You can get why because they get for doing here, I get for prepare for Mondays.
Yeah.
They don't give her because too much of it. They wait till they call.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I like the way you put it on this way. For me personally, I'm against giving my child any mobile device. Look, the guys that will create these things, social media. If you watch, there was a documentary on Netflix when they actually investigate Facebook, they investigate Instagram, well, the same thing. They investigate a couple of social media platforms. The people that we created this app, we created with it being they're not picking or not really. The CEO of Instagram, what's his name now? Mosseri, right? And picking not get not Instagram, neither I get a digital phone. Then because they know exactly the thinking around creating this. This is perfect attention. Distraction. then create it's something that they create in the lab. So then they allow them beginning for be a part of it. They isolate them beginning, completely isolate them beginning from all of this. And so me, I did against exposing the beginning on social media at a very early age. I know they tell you how for many beginning, but me personally, even for Gimme Pekin, certain digital tabs, if me Pekin and my old effect, because I'm totally against it. Like I really say no more, me Pekin I prefer getting a laptop, and I'm sure I'll go on YouTube for go learn different things, and then at the monitoring in time spent there. But anything we have for do it. TikTok, go for do it, Instagram, Facebook, begin to snap, they make it dance, make it do that.
TikTok actually.
I'm not in favor of that kind of thing. Because the world is so evil nowadays.
Yes,
and apart from that, is a whole distraction for them. They completely distraction. You kill the beginning social skills at a very early age. You make the beginning to supposed for experience very young in youthfulness. And in children that childhood come out the experience. You take them away from them. Why you have for deny for be a child, because what we experience will come up now make we like how be so we experience it all.
There are no social media.
Yes,
no
we
phones.
Experience it all, and look how we turned out.
And
so
then a button phone there we get
exactly. What thing would be as we round up now the show? I mean, wrong over time overboard. The conversation very interesting. What thing would be your final parting word to mama them out there? And what you advise them as a mom? What you would suggest? Or what you would tell them for become better mothers, for raise them picking them for become better children?
The thing I have to tell mothers be mothers and let your children be children.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things now. The world do advance. There are a lot of things that mama think you want for me. Then be picking and do for me. Then picking and be adult. It get interesting for Sisi. This week, one day we will put now with them 4,000 or mama they put on the 8, they can eat them. Also like say some not the do some not the do You also like for me I not go back for them for do because I want my child to, but nah. Because
a child has to be a child.
A child has to be a child. Let mothers be mothers. Be in your child's life, and also. Yes, it is nice to be an African parent, and especially if you don't born you picking. I won't say children are out of wedlock. We don't know how they play English actually. If you don't born you picking and you and in Papa don't tend for fallout, please mothers do not know men you picking that kind of way then they. Mothers should be mothers. In as much as now you know the pain where you go through. You know how you born you picking. You know how you take men you picking. And imagine say. That way, then the way they call you neighbor and picking, you also want for make it happen to you. So you picking also. So please, as mothers, let's learn to communicate. Make your children your best friend. That's one thing I learned from my mother. My mother is actually my best friend. We say things, we talk about things. Even though not to all, because if you know, so mothers, please be mothers and learn to communicate with your children. No matter how bad it is. The economy don't have it because, like for me, like I said, I have not experienced that yet. I don't want to experience that. For make I do all things for me picking and me. If imagine say I be don't pull our mat or I don't decide for like I don't want to do that. Let children be children. Let them be. Not for communicate or have for call for detect now and picking in life them. Because imagine say now me mama being one for make her be a doctor and I had to be a doctor. I won't love that field. But now I love doing what I want and my mother encouraged me to be what I want today. So parents, please.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Esther, for joining me tonight. For can talk about the role of mama them in the lives of them picking them. This is a very interesting topic. I get a lot of people that reach out to me and say this is a very interesting topic, and I hope they learn from what we talk and the conversations we had. I get a few comments on Facebook. Fire Francis, they say that's my child in mama. So maybe now my game Papa and I don't know. And then you'll be the say nice program. And then Bernadette James they say I'm enjoying this program.
That's
Keep
my
it
mommy.
up, my
That's
queen.
my mommy.
Oh, Yeah, Francis. Okay, that's my Charlie, mama. Okay, and then I'm enjoying this program. Keep it up, my queen. That's Bernadette James. So,
Mama Nani.
okay, thank you so much for all the people that we commented on the show and we watched the show. I really appreciate you now not taking the time for joining me tonight. So there you have it. I mean, Mama, please. No let for use words same power picking them. No let for use negative words same. No let for use negative like for exposing to negative images. No let for make them feel neglected. No let for kill them confidence. No let for tell them bad word them. No let for expose them to dancing to songs them in such a very rowdy way we're not even called for. No let they need for be picking, they need for act like a picking, they need for imagining, think like a picking, they need for be in a surrounding inside them will grow up and they appreciate who they are. The need for finding self and identity, the need for identify who they are, respect their identity, support their identity, provide for them, and all they need from you is somebody who can listen and guide and teach and also discipline them, because that's what they want the most. And most importantly, shower them with enormous love, for make them turn out to be good citizens, make them become good leaders, in the future. So until next week again, I will bring you another episode of the Talk to M show. I have been your host, Mulku Sulaiman Bangura. Thank you to the callers, to the listeners, and thank you all. And congratulations to Arsenal as they don't qualify to the final as well. Have a great evening. Good night.
The story not just the same, but I refuse to give up. I kept on hoping, I kept believing. Now everything don't change. Me brother see me life now. It don't get now. Famous standing them now. You know go fit.